What's going on, guys? Soul here. Today we are going to be reacting to the Get Jinxed official music video from League of Legends. Um, this is, I think because this came out so long ago, like what, 8 years ago. I think there's going to be a really weird sort of like hindsight where, we have Arcane now to kind of like see this character maybe in a different light. So like, I'm really interested to see like I don't know. I bet people back then were like, "Oh man, we love Jinx because she's so chaotic and crazy and just unhinged." But now, like after Arcane, I bet we're all like, "Oh man, I want to cry now, knowing why she's this way." So I feel like this trailer is probably gonna or this music video is probably gonna be like a lot of that for me after watching Arcane. I wonder if Vi is gonna be in here, but yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, man. So let's jump into this. Um, yeah, so pressing play in three, two, one. God damn. Are you kidding? I would have fallen off by now, man. Also, I love they did that a lot with Arcane too, man. Those little like transitions. Yeah, I don't know, like the monkey like clapping to the beat. Yeah, it's really cool how they do that. Oh, and her glowing eyes too. Oh, okay, so like you remember like when Echo was like swinging the pocket watch back and forth? That's what the monkey clapping reminded me of. That's what I wanted to say earlier. Taking a bath in bullets. Dude, these poor robots don't know what's coming, man. Oh my god, dude, the art style is so good. Nice. That's sick that they do like these little just like character music videos just like for I don't know if every character gets one, but yeah, that's pretty awesome that they can do that for the characters. Um yeah, man, it's wild to me just like how much because when did this 2013, man. This thing came out in 2013. It's wild to me just how much like foreshadowing I don't know how in the League of Legends universe like how deep they actually get into Jinx's character. But just in terms of like foreshadowing in terms of like the her eyes, obviously, the color of her eyes and how they're glowing, and it's like we know why they're glowing in Arcane. We eventually find that out, but I don't know if all the way back in 2013 people knew the specific reason why her eyes are like that. Right, so like there's that. I think Pow Pow, there was something about that. I think one of her bullets or like a gun or maybe something along those lines. um right? That she had named one of her guns like that. Um, but then of course, like when you actually watch, when you actually watch the show, um, I don't know, because it's the you hear the name Pow Pow, it's like, oh, that's a cool name, but then it's like, yeah, you watch Arcane, and then obviously you're like, oh fuck, you know why, or where she got that name from, right? So, yeah, it's just all these little like, and then even this may be a reach, but even like because I'm assuming that this is Piltover. Even just like her like riding on the rocket, and like it just kind of reminded me of like the end of her just like the last kind of sting shot at the end of Arcane, the series of her launching that rocket towards all of the like the council people and whatever. I don't know, it just kind of reminded me of that, like her literally raining, like riding a rocket, aiming for Piltover. Yeah, it just kind of gave me that vibe. Um, yeah, man. Again, it's I just can't believe um, how much, like 8 years in advance, man. How much they were kind of like, I don't know, they're just foreshadowing. Like it's very clear that this character was so very well planned out, right? Like the seeds and like the foundation for Jinx had been established all the way back in 2013, and really it was just about, Arcane taking that and running with it. So yeah, it's really really awesome to see that. Um yeah, the fact that they were able to turn, on face value, right? Just going off of this music video. If I had never seen Arcane, man, just going off face value, it would be like watching this trailer, coming away thinking, man, this character is so chaotic and crazy. But then they're able to turn that into someone that you actually feel sympathetic towards in Arcane, and it's really really cool. Um, in terms of the music video, man, it was really really cool. Um, yeah, again, the art style, man, like Riot, I don't know how they do it, but honestly, sometimes their art style and their direction and just how things are shot and just drawn, um, honestly look better than some anime that are coming out today. That's probably not exactly fair because this is like a less than 3 minute video, but like it has such a high quality all the way throughout, right? Um, and yeah, that's apparent for sure. But yeah, man, it was a fun trailer. Again, what I was trying to say in the beginning, when that monkey was like clapping his cymbals or whatever, it just so reminded me of, like, I feel like there was a few instances, but the real big one that stands out to me is the one when Echo was like swinging back I think it was Echo. I don't know if it was Echo or Jinx. I'm leaning towards Echo, but when he was swinging the pocket watch back and forth before their fight on the bridge, and like the beat was kind of like synchronized to, like, each swing of the pocket watch. So cool. I loved when they did that. And yeah, just seeing the monkey clapping um, gave me that vibe. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this reaction. Really really enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, stick around on the channel. We do a podcast every Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Video game podcast, just talking about whatever in the gaming industry, or the games that we've been playing, news surrounding the industry. It's Game Awards, so we'll definitely be talking about that this week. A lot of exciting things coming up. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, we'll have more content like this for you guys. So until then, peace.